All right, take the music out, engineer. Take the damn music out, for Christ's sake. All right, now look. Let me go ahead. Somebody by the name of the Squirrel Anthem just donated some kind of a ridiculous, I don't know, some kind of an audio or something. I don't appreciate that before the damn show even started. But let me go ahead and start off the show right off the bat on why I was not here on Sunday, okay? Now, first and foremost, I like to enjoy my weekends, okay? And what I've done now that I don't do shows on Saturday, I like to, do some barbecuing. I got a smoker. I like smoking meats on Saturday, watching some UFC, drinking beer, smoking cigars, and that sort of thing. And let me explain to you what happened to me that kind of disturbed my whole entire weekend, and it's kind of the reason why I didn't show up on Sunday, okay? First and foremost, I'm having a great time on Saturday. I'm smoking meats. I'm talking beef ribs, baby back ribs, sausage, turkey breasts, you name it, okay? And look, I have my smoker in my backyard, and it's like underneath some trees, some very large trees. They go up like 20 feet high, and it provides coverage from the sun. I mean, you got to have coverage out here. You got to be smoking in the shade. I mean, it was like 100 degrees today in San Antonio, Texas, so you want to make sure to shade yourself, especially when you're smoking meats. And folks, let me tell you, I cannot believe what happened to me this weekend, okay? Now, I was smoking meats in white oak smoke. White oak, meaning the white oak wood that is doing the smoking, okay? And hold on, wait a minute. I'm not doing video donos, man. Hold on just a second.
I know you don't usually do video donos on Tuesday, but you weren't here Sunday, so here you go.
Oh, come on, besmirch the merch, dude. Come on, dude. Come on! All right, anyway, look. As I was stating, here I was on Saturday, as I was stating, smoking meats in my new smoker. I was smoking white oak wood. So there was a lot of plumy smoke coming out of there. And as I stated, I have my smoker underneath some trees. These trees go up very high, 20 feet, and it provides coverage. It's, kind of shades you from the sun. And folks, I was having the time of my life. I was like, look at this. This is a great Saturday. I'm drinking beer. I'm smoking cigars. I'm smelling that white oak smoke from all the meats that I'm smoking. And folks, the plume of smoke of what was coming out of the smoker was going out and upwards towards the trees. And what ended up happening, folks, is that there were so much plumes of smoke that were going up into the trees. I don't know whether it discombobulated or the squirrel, and yes, I'm not joking, here we go with the squirrels again. I don't know if the smoke discombobulated the squirrel or the squirrel had smoke inhalation. But I'm telling you right now, there was some kind of a ruckus in the trees out there. So I look up, and it looks like a squirrel kind of like, discombobulated. And what is it? What?
We won't forget what you have done to our brother, you son of a bitch. Nom 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 nom.
All right, dude, we're not. Look, calm down here. All right, let me fucking continue. And what is this? The squirrel ate my homework. Look, dude, shut up and let me explain. This was very tragic. Okay, shut the fuck up. It ruined my weekend. It ruined my goddamn barbecue. It ruined my Saturday. It ruined my Sunday. Anyway, as I was stating, as I was smoking meats and the plumes of smoke were going into the trees, I don't know whether or not the squirrel got discombobulated because of all the smoke or there was smoke inhalation, but unfortunately there was a ruckus in the trees. I look up, and before I could even recognize what was going on, I heard this god-awful, like, rodent scream, like, "Meow!" or some kind of shit like that, and at first it looked like the tree took a dump. It looked like the tree took a dump and something came out of the tree. And lo and behold, it was a squirrel coming down from a 20-foot tree, slamming head first on the roof of the shed that is at my neighbor's, which is right against my fence. Slams head first on the damn roof of the shed, ricochets off the roof, and it ends up in my yard. And folks, it was a horrible, disgusting thing to watch. Here I am. I'm smoking meats. I'm smoking a cigar. I'm drinking beer, having a time of my life over here, thinking life is good. And here I'm looking, and I see some kind of ruckus in the damn 20-foot tree shrubbery. And all I could see is smoke. And obviously, I don't know what it did to the squirrel. I don't know if it discombobulated the squirrel. I don't know if it was like smoke inhalation or whatever the case might be. But one of the most god-awful, I swear to God, dude, the most god-awful rodent scream happened. And that rodent scream continued downward until it hit what? The Squirrel Collective ghost lied, the squirrel died, hashtag not my Look, shut the fuck up. This was not funny. Anyway, the instant that this squirrel hit head first on the shed, believe it or not, my fucking neighbor has a shed that's right next to my fence, hits head first, indents the fucking roof of the shed, ricochets and bounces into my yard. Now, I'm sitting there stunned, thinking I just killed a fucking woodland creature. I just killed a little squirrel, for Christ's sake. I was very disturbed. And then I was saying, well, wait a minute. What the hell am I supposed to do? I got a dead squirrel in my yard. I have no idea how to fucking handle this. I mean, what do I call a vet? Do I call a veterinarian? Do I call the game warden? I mean, who the fuck do I call? I have no idea who to call. Here I am. I'm like, I just want a Saturday. I just want to barbecue and smoke meats and drink beer and smoke cigars. I don't want to deal with a squirrel death here. So my first instinct is like, okay, well, I got to get rid of this somehow. So I go and get my shovel, and I go and approach this squirrel carcass, and it was disgusting. The head was twisted another way. There was blood coming out of its mouth. It was fucking disgusting. I scoop up. What? Ghost. Oh, no. Oh, God. It happened again. The squirrels are dumping me out of my wheelchair. Engineer, come over here and get me back in my wheelchair. Real funny, dude. Listen. I scoop up the squirrel carcass, and I'm thinking, what do I do with this shit? Because I don't know. I mean, what do you do with a fucking squirrel carcass? What do you do? And what is it, Nurse Jessica?
Mr. Albean, I'm looking out the window. The squirrel's family is in the trees. Should I get the assault rifle?
That's not funny, dude, all right? That's absolutely not funny. So my first instinct is, look, let me just shovel this damn squirrel carcass, and let me just throw it in my neighbor's yard and let them deal with it, all right? And that's what I did. And look, it bothered me the whole weekend that my smoking of meats was responsible for taking the life of a little woodland creature. And look, I didn't know what the hell to do with it. I figured I'd shovel up this damn carcass of this damn squirrel, throw it in the neighbor's yard, because technically it did hit their fucking shed roof. All right, it hit their shed roof, and had that shed not been there, it would have been in their goddamn yard, okay? What is this, squirrel first? Go fuck off. Squirrel first, ghost next. Real funny. Anyway, folks, that ruined my whole entire weekend. You could ask Mrs. Ghost. I was very disturbed that because I was smoking meats, I had something to do with that squirrel either having smoke inhalation or being discombobulated in the tree. The damn thing literally fell 20 feet onto the shed of my neighbor, the roof of the shed, and of course that's right next to my fence, ricochets off that, bounces into my goddamn yard. Now, I don't know, what am I supposed to do? I had no idea. I didn't want to ruin my weekend, but it did disturb me, and I do want to say that to make matters even worse, okay, the neighbors have like a little dog, and from what I understand, the little dog got a hold of the squirrel and freaked the living bejesus out of the neighbors. So I had that on my conscience, knowing that... anyway, look, it was a bad weekend, okay? I don't want to talk about it, but that's why I didn't show up on Sunday. All right, I decided, let me just go ahead and take a whole fucking weekend off. And what is this, Bullwinkle? What is it? Damn you, Ghost, you murdered Rocky. He was my best friend. Hashtag justice for Rocky. Hashtag not my talent. Look, this is for real here. I mean, I feel genuinely bad that me smoking meats had something to do with the contributing factors of a dying squirrel. And I'm sorry, dude. I really feel bad about it. And you people can laugh all you want to, dude. I was really upset. You can ask the inner circle. I was in there telling them that this is a horrible situation. A horrible situation. And what is it, Charlie?
Damn, Ghost. You killed a squirrel in a tree? You probably should have bought your barbecue to Vietnam.
All right, that's not funny, dude. All right, that's absolutely not fucking funny. Okay, because first and foremost, I didn't want to harm anything, all right? I was actually appreciating nature. And the reason I didn't show up on Friday, folks, is because my voice was fucked up and I couldn't even do a broadcast. So that's all there is to it on Friday. But the reason I didn't do it on Sunday is because I was affected by that poor woodland creature soul that was affected because I was smoking meats and plumes of white oak smoke was going into the trees. Hey, hold on, wait a minute. Ghost neighbor? What the fuck, dude? First my fucking cactus gets eaten by your day workers, and now you're chucking rodents into my yard. What's next? You gonna sick Pinochet on my dog? What the hell does that mean? I got my eye on you.
Ghost is a murderer. Ghost, you will go to hell for killing
No,
one
dude,
of my
that's
wonderful
not funny.
creations and tossing its remains into your neighbor's yard.
That's
The
not
least
funny,
you could have
dude.
done is give it a proper burial.
That's what was bothering me the whole goddamn time. That I killed this... I hate to say the word killed, but it had nothing... Look, I was just smoking meats, man. I was just smoking meats. The plumes from the white oak smoke was going into the trees. And hold on, what is this? Over the hill ghost alert? Yeah,
No show, Ghost.
Hey, I'm here now, okay?